Okay, so right now I'm uploading the video I just made for the stuff on here. So right now we have the lovely board right here. It is you know, where like all the buttons are. So right here you have your record cue. So whenever you're recording cue, you hit the record cue and then the number cue you want. And then if you want to go to a certain cue, you can click go to cue and then that cue that you want. And then for channels, like if it was channels 45 through 50 at out, they're out, and then at full, they're at full. Yeah, so those are just kind of quick little things again, so you can just do at out, at full, and then there's a clear button whenever you want to do that. Right here is if you want to add an effect. So if I wanted to add an effect to these right here, those three right here, they're selected. I would click the effect and then the effect number I wanted, like 106. And then 106 would then be applied. And then just make sure when you go into your next cue, make sure you hit stop effect, because the effect will not stop if you do not hit stop effect. So just make sure you hit stop effect, because it might do that. And also sometimes there might be ghosts and you just have to go through and make sure there isn't any ghosts, like lights that just kind of got left on by mistake. And then if you're working on an effect, there's also a freeze button that you can click. I'm trying to think of other things. Here's the undo button. Here's where I was talking about the page. Here's an escape button that you want. You can use this to type stuff. Just go over this real quick because I didn't in the other video. If you want to like label something, like if you I had to add a spotlight here for the hyena, so that way I didn't forget. I'm gonna add that, so you can double click right here. Oh my gosh, double click, and then your keyboard will come up, but you can also use this keyboard down here. And then to escape, you can hit the escape button if you then change your mind. I think that's all the buttons there is to go over that I really use. This is like out, at full, like at channels that you want at full. Use that. This is the negative button for like whenever you're working on the movers. This is the enter button. Oh, this is the go. So when I hit the green button, the cue goes to the next cue, and whenever I hit the red button, it goes back a cue. Or if it's a really, really long fade, like this one, I can stop it and it pauses. So yeah, and sometimes if you double click like this, you might have something like this where it's like both cues that are going at the same time. But yeah, okay, I think that's everything. And then yeah, just kind of hit the go again. So yeah.